What's happening, Blades? A bit of different one today. I'm going to do score predictions for tonight's game and the last game of the championship on Saturday. All 12:30 p.m. kickoffs. So if you're at any games, just remember it's at 12:30. So yeah, let's go into the Leeds United against Bristol. I think Leeds United will win 3-0. Obviously, they've got too much quality, but it just depends what Bristol turns up as well. Will they be fighting for that playoff spot securely? No, I'm going to change it. I think it's going to be Leeds 2, Bristol 1, a tight game. So, yeah, Leeds 2, Bristol 1. Moving on to the Saturday games. Up first is my club, Sheffield United. I think we play Blackburn. Yeah, we do play Blackburn. I think it's going to be a tight, edgy affair. Valérien Ismaël's team will probably come to Bramall Lane and want to get a result to solidify playoff places if things all go well and other teams drop points. So yeah, Sheffield United 2, Blackburn 1. Moving on to Plymouth and Leeds. I think Plymouth won't score against Leeds. Plymouth 0, Leeds United 2. I just think they'll have quality to keep them at bay. So yeah, Plymouth 0, Leeds 2. Right, moving on to West Brom and Luton. Yeah, West Brom and Luton. Obviously, West Brom got no to basically play for, I don't think. I think it's just basically horses for courses. Like, obviously, like Luton wants to stay up, but I think it's just going to be a 0-0 boring draw. Both teams will shut each other out. So yeah, West Brom 0, Luton 0. Right, on to Derby, the big game against Stoke. I think it's local derby as well. Obviously, like Stoke are coming off a defeat against Leeds and Sheffield United. Derby coming off a win against Hull, I believe. So yeah, therefore, I think spirits are behind Derby. Derby County 1, Stoke City 0. So moving on to Pompey versus Hull. Right, it's gonna be Pompey 2, Hull 0. I think Pompey have got the home massive advantage. They want to do their best to stay in league. I think they're already yeah, I think they're already stayed up, I believe, mathematically now. I think Hull are in danger in the 22nd, I think. I think it's going to be Hull 0, Pompey 2, or Pompey 2, Hull 0. So, Bristol and Preston North End. I think Bristol City will be a wounded animal after tonight's game, after the recording. I think they've got too much for Preston North End. I think it's going to be Bristol City 1. Well, no, Bristol City 2, Preston North End 0. I don't think Preston will score against Bristol, to be fair. They play well, quite well this season. Right, so yeah, Bristol City 2, Preston North End 0. Burnley. Moving on to the Burnley game. I think it's at Turf Moor. The last game at Turf Moor. Could this be the title decider? Could Burnley just miss out on goal difference if they win their next 2 matches? Which I think they will. I think they'll win the next 2. They'll just miss out on the goal difference due to Leeds' superior differences. So yeah, therefore, Burnley 3, Millwall 0. I just think Burnley just wants a clean sheet. James Trafford to get that 30th clean sheet in the bag. So yeah, Burnley 3, Millwall 0. Just too much quality on that. Right, moving on to Swansea and Oxford. It's basically a holiday clash for these two. Obviously, both will score goals. They'll just cancel each other out. So Swansea 1, Oxford 1. Moving on to Watford and Sheffield Wednesday. I think Watford not really got much to play with. I think Sheffield Wednesday, pays for me to say, wants to get as much points on board under Danny Röhl. Danny Röhl's a quality manager. He knows how to set them up. I think Tom Cleverley is just a steady manager. Not really pulled many trees up this season. But that's due to owners not backing him, I don't think. So Watford 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2 at the Vicarage Road. Right, Sunderland against QPR. Could this be the game when Sunderland gets some momentum into playoffs? I think so. I think obviously Sunderland will be too strong for QPR. I do believe that they'll go too strong for QPR. Sunderland 2, QPR 0, but due to quality players what Sunderland has. On to the last two now. It's Coventry. Well, on to the last four, should I say. It's Coventry against Middlesbrough. I thought, thinking about this, I did jot down it's going to be 1-1. But I think it's going to be a 2-2. I think the Coventry will go in lead first, then Middlesbrough will cancel out. Then Middlesbrough will take the lead and Coventry will cancel them out. So therefore, Middlesbrough 2, Coventry 2. Or Coventry 2, Middlesbrough 2. Right, moving on to the next one. Obviously, I think it's just going to be a 0-0. I don't think Norwich will play hardly much now. I just think they'll do their best to cancel Cardiff out. I don't think Cardiff will got enough quality to score. I think Cardiff, thanks for being in Championship, hope you get back promoted. It's been nice playing against you. Obviously, you've been a tough opposition over years. So therefore, hope you go straight back up. Norwich 0, Cardiff City 0. If you enjoyed this, that's all my prediction, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a follow. I'm going to do more of these next season. Obviously, the Championship roundup and hopefully, the Premier League roundup as well, if it goes to plan. Obviously, with Sheffield United going up, all be well, fingers crossed. I'll be doing the dreaded playoff fixture preview. Obviously, the predictions and whatnot, who's got who, and who I think will get into the final. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Click like and subscribe. Nice one. Come on.